Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is how will you meet your future spouse? Welcome pile number 1. I'm going to start shuffling the cards for you guys, but before I do that, I would like to thank your guides and my guides. Thank you pile 1's guides and my guides for being here. How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? Let me get two more cards for you guys before I start the reading. How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? Okay. How will pile number 1 meet their future spouse? Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first before I start channeling for you guys. So you guys got the Temperance card. Then you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. Then you guys got the Fool card. And then you guys got the Hierophant. Then you guys got the Nine of Cups. So okay, what I'm getting right off the bat is you guys might meet your future spouse through a traditional meeting of sorts, like your family or friends could introduce you to each other. So yeah, so you guys could go on a blind date and meet your future spouse. That's also something I'm seeing. Another thing that I'm getting is you guys might end a cycle and will start a new cycle when you meet your future spouse. So something needs to end in your life before you meet your future spouse, and there needs to be some kind of balance in your life. For example, you could be working hard, you could not be taking a break, and you could be becoming a workaholic. So there will be a divine intervention. This is just an example. So there will be a divine intervention which will make you reconsider things, and you will start to prioritize yourself and put your work a little bit behind, so that it is balanced. Your work time and your personal life is balanced. So that could also happen for some of you guys. It's just an example. So something needs to be coming into an balance before you meet your future spouse. So you will end a cycle and a new cycle will be beginning before you meet your future spouse. Some of you guys could adopt a dog, a pet of sorts, like a dog, cat, or something. That could also be something you guys do before you meet your future spouse. That's something I'm getting. You guys could meet your future spouse at a zoo or amusement park. Yeah, that's something I'm getting. I see a woman eating cotton candy. So you guys could be meeting your future spouse at some kind of fair or something like that. You guys could go to a countryside and that will be a fair or something like that, or amusement park or something like that, and you guys meet them there. Okay, so whatever cycle you were in, you were unhappy in that cycle. So when you end this cycle, you will become happy and you will be getting a wish fulfillment. It could be just about anything. For example, you guys could have dreamt about adopting a dog or buying a car, and you will end this cycle and you will be buying this car or house or even a pet, adopt a pet or whatever you want. So some kind of wish fulfillment will be happening just before you meet your future spouse. That's something I'm getting. And yeah, so you guys, I'm getting that when you meet your future spouse, you guys will have this feeling that you are free that you aren't restrained in any way, like you aren't feeling like you have a lot of work to do. You do have a lot of work to do, but you guys do not feel that way. You guys feel free and energetic, happy, go lucky type of thing. That's something I'm getting. You guys basically will be in the full mode when you meet your future spouse, and you guys might also inherit some kind of fortune, or some kind of money will be coming for you, or something will you will guys will be getting when you end this cycle and meet your future spouse. And yeah, I'm getting some of you guys could inherit an ancestral property, or you guys might even rent an apartment or buy a new apartment or something like that. So yeah, that's something I'm getting. Mm. You guys might meet, like I said, to a traditional means, like your family could be uh, introducing your future spouse to you, or your friends could be introducing you to your future spouse, or you guys could meet them at some kind of religious place like church or something like that, mosque or whatever applies to you guys. So it could be a traditional setting when you meet your future spouse, or some kind of deity or something will be present when you meet your future spouse. Something will be traditional when you meet your future spouse. That's something I'm getting. Or you could be wearing a traditional dress, or they could be wearing a traditional dress, whatever that might be for you guys. That's something I'm getting. Let me get a few more cards for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Give me another two more cards for pile number one. Give me two more cards for pile number one. Okay. And another card. Another one more card spread. Oops. One more card. Spread for pile number one. On how will they meet their future spouse? How will they meet their future spouse? How will they meet their future spouse? Okay. You guys got two cards. I just need one card. How will pile number one meet their future spouse? One more card spread. Okay. Thank you, spread. Okay. You guys got the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So, those of you who know tarot readings and tarot card readings and meanings, tarot card meanings, Two of Cups means soulmates. For those of you who do not know what Two of Cups means, so you could be marrying your, or be yeah, you could be coming into a partnership or marrying your soulmate. That's something I'm getting. And your soulmate could be someone who is represented by their King of Cups. This is not you. That's I'm getting. Something I'm getting. So your future spouse is someone who is emotionally mature. They aren't the type of person who is wishy-washy. They are the type of person who will say one thing and do another thing. So whatever they say, they mean it. That's the type of person you're marrying. And your future spouse isn't afraid to show their emotions. That's something I'm getting. They aren't exactly uh, the type of person who's reserved when it comes to showing their emotions. That's something I'm getting. They express their emotions freely. So if they think that I like this person, they are going to say I like this person. If they feel that they love you, they are going to say they love you. So it's not going to be ever a problem for your future spouse to express how they feel about you. So yeah, that's not going to be a problem with your future spouse. Whether it's a female or a male, it's not a problem for them to express their emotions. Okay. I think you guys might have experienced this in the past, or even or could have been with people who were emotionally reserved, who didn't express their emotions properly to you, and you've always felt like you were out in the cold, left out in the cold basically. This person will not do that to you. Your future spouse will tell you that they love you, that they like you, and they will cherish you a lot. So yeah, you will be coming into union with your soulmate and marrying your soulmate, and you guys could be coming from different cultures or different religions, or something could be different about you. Your personality could be different. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 1. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are well, and thank you guys for watching. Hey pile 2, just before I start the shuffling the cards for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. Thank you pile 2 guides and my guides for being here. Okay, how will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Okay. Okay, I need another 4 more cards. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Okay. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will, okay, not that many cards. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2, okay, too many cards. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Okay. Okay, okay. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? One more card. Okay. Okay. Just flew out of the deck. Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first. You guys got the 6 of swords, the hanged man, and the 7 of pentacles, and the 7 of cups, and the 9 of wands. Okay, give me a sec, you guys. Okay, what I'm getting for you guys is, okay. First of all, you guys will be working hard, or you guys could have started a new business, or you guys could be working in a new company when you meet your future spouse. Something related to your work will be new when you meet your future spouse. So it could be a new business or new venture or something of that sort. Okay, and you guys could be needing to travel somewhere for this project of yours. So if you guys are working in a company, you guys could be getting a new project that you need to work on overseas. So you will be traveling for this. So it could be something that you have to travel for. So give me a second, you guys. Okay. So sorry. Yeah. Okay. What I was telling is, yeah, you guys could be traveling overseas, or you guys could have to go somewhere else for this project. So you guys could have to travel somewhere. It could be just a little bit of distance that you have to travel, or it could be an overseas job too. So you will be traveling for this one. And another thing that I'm getting is, before you meet your future spouse, you will have a lot of options. So there will be a lot of men or women, who whichever gender applies to you, will be interested in you. And so you guys might have to choose who you wanna date and marry, of course. So I'm getting that this is an important message that I'm getting from your guides. They are saying that every person you meet before your future spouse or whoever options you have, whichever options you have, not all of them are good for you. They are some people that, I mean, there are some people who do not have good intentions towards you. That's something I'm channeling from your guides. So just be careful. If someone is extremely charming, or yeah, just charming and stuff like that, they are saying something and doing something else, just be careful and be wary of them. That's something I'm getting from your guides. They are saying not every person who you meet before your future spouse and have um, interested in are going to be your future spouse, and they are do not have good intentions towards you. That's something they are keep repeating towards you. Yeah. And what else am I getting? Okay, your guides are asking you to do meditation, or just ask your intuition on who you should trust and who you should date and marry, because your intuition will not lead you astray. That's something I'm getting. And for some of you, not for all of you, just take what resonates. So some of you guys might have gone through a heartbreak, or someone could have hurt you a lot. It could be a friend, family member, or even a romantic prospect who could have hurt you a lot when you meet your future spouse. Because as you can see in this card, the man has a bandage over his head, as you can see properly. So yeah, you guys could have gotten hurt. Someone could have hurt you, and you guys might be varying when you meet your future spouse. This applies to some of you guys, not for all of you, obviously. And so yeah, so when you guys meet your future spouse, you could be worried that okay, is this person nice? Are they being false, or are they lying to me? That these Because a person who I met before this person hurt me a lot, so I don't want to do that again or go through that again. So yeah, you guys could be in a dilemma when you meet your future spouse, and you could not be trusting them easily. That's something I'm getting for some of you guys. So yeah, let me get a few more cards for you guys. Pile 2. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Okay, another one more card. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Okay, 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 not that many cards. Give me one card. How will pile number 2 meet their future spouse? Oops, not that many cards, Spirit. Give me one card, Spirit. Just one card. Okay, got it. So you guys got the Magician card and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, what I'm getting is this Queen of Pentacles is your future spouse when they meet you. Sorry. And the Hanged Man is you. So you guys will be laid back when you meet your future spouse. So your future spouse might think you aren't interested in them because of how laid back and cool and indifferent you appear. Basically, this your guides are saying you guys might seem like indifferent. Your future spouse might be charming, and you guys might be worried that okay, this person might be a playboy or playgirl, and I don't want to get hurt. This person could be a player, and I don't want to get hurt. And I do support you, because no one wants to get hurt and get their heart broken. So you guys might be wary. But yeah, your future spouse might be persistent in their efforts to charm you. Yeah, so they will make sure that you understand that they are interested in you and they are in it for the long haul. I think they will gift you a lot. They will send you flowers, jewelries, all types of things to get you on board with them, and make sure that you understand that they are interested in you and they are in it for the long haul. And the Magician, Okay, you guys might be manifesting a future spouse. I'm sorry, your future spouse. You guys might be manifesting your future spouse, or they could be the one manifesting you. So yeah, so you guys might be manifesting someone who is financially independent and stable, and someone who will provide for you if that is something that you are comfortable with, or if you're someone who loves being independent, that is also fine with your future spouse. But they don't mind spending money on you. That's something I'm getting. So they will give you gifts. I think gift giving or receiving might be your future spouse's love language also. Yeah, let me tell you guys the zodiac signs. Oh, I forgot for pile number one. Okay, I have to do that for pile number one. Okay, pile number two, your zodiac signs is that I'm getting is Gemini, Gemini and Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Did I leave anything else? Hmm. Okay. And Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah. So these are the zodiac signs that I'm getting for you guys. If I have left out, I would be giving it in the description box if I left some kind of zodiac sign out. But those are the zodiac signs that I'm getting. So that's all for you, pile 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. Hey, pile 3, before I start, before I start shuffling for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. Thank you, pile 3's guides and my guides for being here. Okay, how will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? Okay. How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? Okay. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? Okay. One more card. How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3? Oops. No. Give me one card spread. How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? How will pile number 3 meet their future spouse? Give me one card spread. Give me one card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, let me show you guys the cards first before I start channeling for you guys. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands, the Justice card, and the Empress. Okay, what I'm getting is you guys will meet your future spouse at an event where there is competition. It could be some kind of competition. Sorry. That could be some kind of competition which will be going on when you meet your future spouse. So you guys could meet each other at some kind of I don't know, some kind of competition. where you guys could be in high school, you guys could be in university, or you guys could even be working together, sorry, not working together, working in the same company, but you guys are competing against each other, and that's how you meet each other. These could be the scenarios in which you meet your future spouse. And I'm getting that your future spouse will see you as someone who is nurturing, motherly, and extremely beautiful. Yeah, extremely beautiful, attractive, and they see you as the type of person who they could have children with in the future. And yeah, they also see you as someone, your future spouse sees you as someone who is justice oriented. So you guys could be a paralegal or some kind of person who works in the law industry, or you could be, yeah, something related to law. So yeah, or you are just someone who does not believe in inequality. Yeah, inequality. You guys believe that everything should be fair, no one should be treated unequally because of what because of something, like they do not belong to the same class, because they do not come from the same type of background or something like that. You guys like to treat everyone the same. That's something your future spouse likes a lot about you. And yeah, coming back to how will you meet your future spouse. So you guys might meet okay. I'm getting a vision, like a family, or people are in a park or some kind of place where there's a lot of uh, flowers, trees and stuff like that. And I think you guys could, yeah, so okay, for some of you guys could meet them in a picnic of sorts, and for others of you guys could meet them at some kind of competition. So take what resonates, because this group will be divided into two, I guess. One will be meeting them in a um picnic that they will be attending with their family and friends, and another group will be meeting their future spouse at some kind of competition. So you guys could be working in the same company, and you guys could be competing against, I'm sorry, against each other to get the same position in the company, or they could be coming from a different company and you guys could be something like that. Hmm. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, and very few of you, you guys could meet them at some kind of temple or some kind of monastery or something like that, where you guys are giving something and receiving something, something like that. I don't know what exactly the place is, but it could be some kind of religious place or monastery or something like that, where you guys are giving something and receiving something. Or you guys could meet them through some kind of priest. Yeah, that could be something too. Like you guys have a you guys know a family, you guys family could be friends with a priest or some kind of like guru or something, and that's how you meet. Yeah, that's something I'm getting for some of you guys. Mm. Okay. For group 3, there's a lot of possibilities on how you will meet your future spouse. Some of you guys could be going through a legal battle, so you will need a lawyer or something like that, or paralegal or something like that, or anything of that sort, something related to law. And you will be meeting your future spouse when the circumstances comes into your life. So you guys could meet your future spouse uh, uh, yeah, at some kind of a place where there is a law, like a courtroom or something like that. So there's a lot of possibilities for you guys by 3. And some of you guys could also meet them at some kind of shopping mall or luxury store, like, yeah, Balenciaga, Prada. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So yeah, some kind of luxurious store. Or yeah, okay. Uh Again, I will say all the possibilities for you guys on how you will meet your future spouse. Okay. The first scenario is you guys could meet them at some kind of competition. The second scenario is you guys could meet them through a picnic of sorts, where you are surrounded by family and friends. The third scenario is, for some of you, you guys could meet them at a monastery or church or some kind of religious place where something is being offered to you, and you guys are also offering something, that something kind of exchange is being done. And the fourth place is the law, some kind of place related to law or social activist, something related to something like that. And the fifth place is some kind of luxurious store or brand or something like that, where you're shopping or you are accompanying a friend who's shopping and you guys meet your future spouse there. And that's all I'm getting for you, pile 3. I hope you are well wherever you are in the world, and thank you guys for watching.